Hello viewers, in today's video we will talk about the different venues where the modern Olympic Games were held starting from 1896. We use the word modern Olympics because there is an entity known as the ancient Olympics which were held only in Greece before Greece was conquered by the Romans. We can make a different video talking about that later on. In today's video we will talk about the modern Olympics which were founded by Baron Pierre de Coubertin, a French person who is known as the father of the modern Olympics. So although the modern Olympics was founded by a French person, the first modern Olympics in homage to the ancient Olympics was held in Athens in Greece in 1896. In 1900, the Olympics were held in Paris in France. In 1904, the Olympics were held in St. Louis in Missouri state of the United States of America. In 1908, the Olympics were held in London in the United Kingdom. In 1912, the Olympics were held in Stockholm in Sweden. In 1916, the Olympics were not held because of the First World War. In 1920, the Olympics were held in Antwerp in Belgium. In 1924, the Olympics were held in Paris once again in France. In 1928, the Olympics were held in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. In 1932, the Olympics returned to the United States of America, this time in Los Angeles. In 1936, the Olympics were held in Hitler's Germany in Berlin. In 1944, the Olympics were not held because of a small matter of the Second World War. In 1948, the Olympics were held in London in the United Kingdom. In 1952, the Olympics were held in Helsinki in Finland. In 1956, the Olympics went down under in Melbourne in Australia. In 1960, the Olympics were held in the eternal city of Rome in Italy. In 1964, the Olympics were held in Tokyo in Japan. In 1968, the Olympics were held in Mexico City in Mexico. In 1972, the Olympics were held in Munich in what was then known as the Federal Republic of Germany or West Germany. In 1976, the Olympics were held in Montreal in Canada. In 1980, the Olympics were held in Moscow in Russia or what was then known as the USSR. In 1984, the Olympics were held in Los Angeles in the United States of America. In 1988, the Olympics were held in Seoul or the Republic of Korea, which is also known as South Korea for people who don't live in Korea. In 1992, the Olympics were held in Barcelona in Spain, although that might be triggering for some people. In 1996, the Olympics were held in Atlanta in Georgia state of United States of America. In 2000, the Olympics went down under once again, and this time it was held in Sydney in Australia. In 2004, the first Olympics of the 21st century was again held in Greece in Athens. In 2008, the Olympics were held in Beijing in the People's Republic of China. In 2012, the Olympics were held in London once again in the United Kingdom. In 2016, the Olympics were held in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. In 2020, the Olympics were scheduled to be held in Tokyo in Japan, but they were held 1 year later, postponed because of the very minor disease that afflicted people all over the world. In 2024, the Olympics were held in Paris, that is, it is being held right now, and Paris of course is in France. In 2028, the Olympics will be held in Los Angeles in the USA, and in 2032, the Olympics will be held in Brisbane in Australia. So, did you hear all the venues? Can you tell me which country has organized the most number of Olympic Games? Let me know in the comment section.